Hi Sagittarius, welcome in. We're going to look and see what's going on with you all. So welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel can be very intense. I'm very transparent. I feel energy and it can be very sharp. Okay? And so anyway, if you stay, you stay. I'm going to take 4 initial cards over the top of this reading for you all. So we will get an idea of what's going on with the energy with you, and then we will unfold it with the tarot. So, sweet Holy Spirit, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Come on in here and just begin to speak for the Sagittarian energy. What is going on with them? What do they need to know? What needs to be uncovered? What do they need to bypass? What do they need to continue in? This one is also coming out. Somebody's got some faux here. That's the faux card. Somebody has lost their credibility somewhere. Either that's you or that's somebody else, or that could be now, that could be past. I don't know. Let's let it unfold here. We have the main male that is here. We also have the orange ice cone. Okay, the color orange is here. That could be a caution because there is a foe here attached to something that's taken place with the main. So this main male could have lost, for some of you all, their credibility, and for some of you all, you've lost the credibility with this main male. Whoever that is, whoever your main male is, maybe you're single and it could be your boss. It could be, I don't know, it could be just it's a male somewhere. The stars, something is known out here with the stars. This tells you to use your intuition. It's a card of the universe, and the Most High is the one that stretched out the stars in the universe with his fingers, right? Something's that, but that's about knowledge. Somebody could have had a tower because the number 16 is on that card, which goes back to the 11th house of knowing anyway. So it is here. The high arcana is the tower. And we've seen 2 towers today on this channel. We have the number 16, the number 6, and the number 1. So 16, 16, 77. Somebody could be 77. I don't know. That's interesting. We did see 2 towers, and it would show that way as well indirectly. So this ice cone has a bite out of it. And so somebody took a bite of something in some matter, then they did. There's a caution here around whatever. This is, if there's a caution and somebody knows that if they take a bite of something that they shouldn't, and this is a warning also for some people, you could lose your credibility here as well with the foe if you haven't yet. This about using your intuition, because something's still exposed, or you're exposed, or somebody that you know also with this main male, he's lost his credibility. Like I said, it could be a known figure of some sort. Somebody has lost their credibility somewhere. This is also a card of I'm comparing everything. and that could be positive or negative, but if you're constantly like, well, that ain't like this, or oh, that ain't like that, and you're just always back and forth like that about something, and you're just picking stuff just to be picking stuff apart, that also could be out here to lose credibility about a matter as well. Okay? There's something guided though when you get the stars. Regardless. Show me more information here. So we do have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to take the top and the bottom because there's too many. There is strife out here. Now this just showed up in the Scorpio reading as well. Both those cards were there. There was somebody who also took a bite of a green apple as well. There was something just edible there. And something's frozen though here around some caution of a matter with that energy. If there's a death matter and somebody's lost their credibility, because I mean so if you're dealing with Scorpio energy, and that does go back to sexual matters, your sacral chakra goes back to orange, which also can trace you back to sexual thing. So the coldness of that and the sacral chakra, and there was a sexual judgment that also was showing up in that reading as well, whatever that is. Somebody's heart chakra, though, is here. Either if somebody's losing their credibility, then I guess they're not going to open their heart chakra. That's on them. Regardless, whatever that is for you. The Eight of Wands was also in that reading. Interesting. This is investigation, quick communication, Cupid's little arrows, things like that. The Five of Swords. There is some type of a defeat out here on something. At the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. A lot of these cards were in the Scorpio reading. A lot of them were. So there's a caution out here because something is social. And again, those Four Cups were there. They came out on the communication side of things. And this is somebody who's not cared. I don't care. I'm going to win something at all costs. I don't care. There's strife here. And somebody's defeated that like that. That's stupid. Anyway, people want to be that way. I guess they want to be that way. There's control freak issues. I just heard control freak issues. And nobody gets the right to be controlling and be able to freak. Show me the communication here, please. There's some type of a competition here around the matter, around a main male or you or whatever that is. The King of Swords is here. Could be your ex, but there's legal matters for some people's cases out here. This is authority, but that's also cold as ice, detached. I don't care, because that's this energy here. If somebody don't care, I guess I don't care. What can you do? You give it to God, let God punch them. I mean, I don't know what they'll steal somebody. You don't get mixed up in this nonsense. Let them be frozen if that's the way they want to be in a situation. But somebody got some communication, it's sharp, then I guess it's sharp. The Queen of Cups and the Temperance is here. The ninth, which you guys hold this, the ninth house, y'all's ninth house, it goes back to the husband. But we got an ex, so somebody's ex-husband could be out here. The Queen of Cups is about being caring, kind, gentle, sweet, intuitive, if she's upright. If she's not, she's a manipulator. Some type of a competition is out here, and it's watery, and it's strifeful, and there's a foe around that's known about it, and there's some type of just caution around this main male energy, whatever that means for you. Somebody's anxious about whatever this is for you all. If there's again, for some of y'all, there could be a death matter out here, but the pictograph is the sperm. So whatever your energy is with the Scorpio, this Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio. I don't know what that means for you. It could be. This is a deliverance. We had an evangelist that just came out, and if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. And this is a prophet type of energy that is also here. So there's somebody spiritual here within something going on, but there is anxiety around something. There could be a lot of communication going on over somebody as well. There is something social out here because there's a bunch of people here, and this is social stuff here, social stuff here. The greed, there's strife out here because somebody's just like, this is mine, and if it's stolen, no, it's not. If something's known now about this nonsense and something's been frozen and somebody's been like greedy for some nonsense, no wonder somebody's going to get up here and fight about this nonsense. And then the manipulation that's been out here, the IT workers also can go back to this, hospitals, physicians, magic. Stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft, and somebody's doing stupid spell work, just being crazy like that as well. Well, that's stupid. That's childish and demonic. But anyway, you can do what you want. You want to be a demon. You got the Lovers out here. So there is some type of a decision that is being made. I guess there's a decision being made. Well, there are going to be decisions made because most of that stuff, for some people, they go to jail whether they like it or not on some stuff. Whatever this is, whether they want to be gelling their mind. Somebody is defeated out here on something. And the most I said today, he was going to get the last say of some stuff. So people can go ahead and be crazy all they want. The most I was going to get the last say. He that diligently seeks good procureth favor. But he that seeks mischief, and this is mischievous nonsense, out here, then it's going to come unto him. So you go ahead and do whatever you want. There's death matters out here. There's caution actually on somebody losing their credibility and being greedy and stingy and just stupid on a matter. Sports connection, fields to go out to fight a battleground. Go ahead. It's right here. Somebody's in danger of going out to eternity. Something about pure emotions are out here around something. Whatever your pure emotions are about. Beware, they bow to molten idols, and it's exposed. There's a line of confusion out here around somebody. Okay, well, we got somebody in magic. You can do that if you want. That's your free will. Most High God tells his people that you do that stuff, you get a line of confusion. Somebody sitting here holding their head because they bow to molten images. They talk to stupid, crazy stuff, doing their incantations, sending their nonsense and stupid. Anyway, something's being exposed. Something was also being exposed in the Scorpio reading as well. Before destruction, the heart of a man is haughty, and before honor is humility. Okay, so we have the heart chakra here, and we have haughtiness here with this strife. And so if somebody's going to be destructive and haughty, then I guess their credibility is going to go out the door because somebody's a manipulator out here. The Pentagon is here. There's mutual feelings around something going on. Something about something good is also going to, again, if you are seeking for good, then you're going to get favor. If you're going to be crazy, then it's not good. That's a no-brainer, folks. But I guess if somebody's crazy out here, it's not going to be good for somebody. Anyway, somebody's house is going to be surrounded by grace or beauty. There's health and prosperity that's also here. And somebody else is going to get to hold and say, yeah, this is mine. It doesn't belong to no one else, but it does belong to me. So, get a good look at it because everything stolen is going to be returned. And it will be. This also came out in the Virgo reading as well. So there is something good and proper and functional that will be out here. An imposter being exposed. Okay, well, and I just had a hidden app also being exposed. The word exposed is on 2 cards here. And the word exposed came out in the Scorpio reading. And so whoever the imposter is acting like they are something, they're losing their credibility. Something's going to be known about that. There's a defeat. I guess if they still think that they're going to manipulate something, why would you dig the hole deeper when you're going to be exposed? This morning when I was reading, there were people butting heads. We know the truth. No, I'm not. I got to pretend. And people knew the truth. And now it's just like those towers just came down in a really big way. Anyway, there's an imposter being exposed here. America is here. Well, the most I brought out nations today. You could be from America. You could be from a foreign land watching things about. I don't know what that means for you, but America's here. Is it the land of the beautiful? I don't know. We have rebellion here. And there is rebellion in this city and in this country and in the nation. Unfortunately, because this stuff is going on here. This stuff is going on here. The letter N, it represents to also put somebody out of their necessities. I don't care that you have to hold on. I want it. I don't care that I stole it. I don't care that I manipulated it. I don't care. I want it. It's mine. No, it ain't. The Most High is going to punch you in the face for whatever that is. Freakazoid. Stupid. Somebody's ex is out here because something's being exposed and the Most High's word's not going to fall to the ground. People that are seeking for good things will come back. You plant filth in the ground, filth's going to come back upon you. There's a defeat on that energy out here. It's showing over the top of this. Known that somebody's an imposter out here, losing their credibility on some main man is, or around this main man, women you are, however it's going down. Somebody, though, is exposed in a really big way on some stuff, whether it be good or bad. The Most I said he's putting a judgment on your work, whether it be good or bad.
And somebody's in rebellion and they don't care, and I'll just throw somebody out because I don't care. Like I just said, that's crazy. That's nonsense. That's filth. Go ahead and fight all day long for it. You'll lose every single time because the Most High will just make a way where there seems to be no way for anybody anyway. This is apathy, okay? And you cannot get through to whoever that person is, or whoever the bulk of America is coming across that way. I don't know. This is the head of something. The Aleph head. It represents the lead clans of people. And so we do have a main person here that's got some type of a credibility around whatever this means for you, Sagittarius energy. The N, the X, the A, the V, the W, and the Y is also here. That's what come out. Good luck to you. Shalom.